YouTube, what's good with y'all, man? It's your boy Hudro Reacts back for another video, man. Today, I'm gonna be reacting to this alpha made me laugh hard. This video is by a creator by the name of Penguin Zero. I am slightly familiar with this content, but let's see what he's talking about, man. Let's see what he's talking about with this alpha male shit, man.
Creators get more wedgies than the men that they're trying to scam. They get made fun of almost as much as bronies used to back in the day. And right now there's a new clown that everyone is taking turns.
I don't consider myself an alpha male. Let me give a little intro real quick. I don't consider myself an alpha male. Do I got, you know what I'm saying? Like, am I big? Yes. But I don't consider myself an alpha male whatsoever. I'm just a regular N-word. You did what I'm saying? Like, I'm just a regular guy, man. You know what I'm saying? I believe in God. I believe in working out. I do believe in income makes you stronger. You did what I'm saying? Spirituality makes you stronger, but I do not see myself, nor do I see any man as alpha, omega, beta, sigma, whatever you want to say. I don't recognize that at all. So let's just throw that out there before he, you know what I'm saying?
Spitballs at. And I had never heard of this alpha male before, which is extremely
Ain't nobody ever pick on me. Ain't nobody ever throw no spitball at me.
rare, like Halley's Comet. Because when it comes to alpha males, I treat it like I'm Professor Oak. I'm obsessed with it. I'm studying them. I'm going out there into the field researching them. Yet somehow this gold mine slipped under my radar.
Here are 3 weird signs that no one thinks you're attractive. Number 1, you have to wait in line wherever you go. People tend to let attractive people skip lines.
No, they don't. Not even in your wildest dreams.
Yeah, that was stupid as fuck. I don't know why the fuck he said that dumbass shit. You could be, I don't give a damn if it's Beyonce. If we at Target, bitch, you better get behind me, nigga. I don't give a fuck who it is. You better get the fuck behind me.
That a normal occurrence. Very few souls on God's green earth are going to let someone cut them in line just because they're attractive.
Wait.
Maybe there's a...
Unless I'm trying to spit game. If it's a bad bitch and she said, you know what I'm saying? Nah, even then, like, I'll wait till we done. I'll wait till after my transaction done, and I'll wait till after your transaction done. And I'll wait. I was like, you ain't finna skip me. Hell nah, fuck that.
Couple isolated cases where some virgin goober who used like an Ask Reddit thread looking for advice on how to break the ice with a girl might let her like cut in front of him at a coffee shop or something in the hopes that maybe it'll spark a conversation, he'll get her number and they'll get married. But that's not normal. Attractive people don't just get to part the seas like Moses anytime they walk into a Chipotle. Like, who even hears that and believes him? That's never happened to him, I promise, and it doesn't happen to anybody.
What is that, Chipotle? When you go somewhere and you're an attractive person, people tend to give you more favors. If you're not getting these kind of favors from people, people don't think you look that good, bro.
I just can't picture someone who sits down and listens to that hogwash and like seriously reflects on it going, damn, now that I think about it, no one's ever let me cut them in line randomly, all because of my Adonis-like figure and great looks.
I mean, sometimes people let me skip, like when I'm at the grocery store and it's somebody who has like a whole bunch of items and I only have like 1 or 2, less than 3 items, they'll let me skip and go in front of them, but I'll do the same for them. So skipping is okay then. But just because you're attractive, are you crazy?
I guess I'm really just not good looking. This is something that clearly happens for beautiful people. Fucking cartoons don't even have that happen.
Number 2, women never buy you expensive gifts. When you're an attractive guy, women tend to buy you things.
Ain't gonna lie, bro. I done got some gifts before from women, but I've never got like nothing crazy, like no but then again, I've never talked to a girl with money before. Every girl I've ever talked to before, I've always taken care of them completely. I've never dealt with a girl who had money before.
Of real hard work. The better you look, the more women are willing to go above and beyond to show that they appreciate you.
Jinkies, this guy thinks that being attractive is like a cheat code in a video game. Like everyone just gives over all of their loot to you because you've reached max charisma. Like you just stand at the Grand Exchange in RuneScape and people are just giving you all of their items or some shit. All just because you're good looking. What? What woman is going up to a stranger and giving him a Louis Vuitton bag because he's great looking? Also, why are you getting a Louis Vuitton bag? I imagine what happened here is he bought her an expensive gift and then told her to give it to him for the sake of this fucking stupid video. That's what I think was going on with that little scene there. I just love his mentality around it though. You might be ugly as shit if people aren't letting you cut in line and if they're not giving you Gucci bags. I'm just saying. Every time I go somewhere, everyone says, holy shit, he's beautiful. Everyone move, move. Can't you see he wants to eat Chipotle? Clear path, move. He's so good looking. Go on. Also, throw your wallets at him, quick. He deserves more items. We have to shower him with gifts to show him how much we appreciate his good looks.
White people humor, dog. That shit be so, I don't know.
And he's gracing us with his presence.
And number 3, no one ever tells you bless you. When you sneeze,
I might be hit. If this is the case, I might be hit. Bro, sometimes I sneeze and I look around like, damn, like, is anybody gonna say bless you? I be at work, I be in class and shit, I be at the gym. But if a girl sneeze or if a white person, I don't know what it is about me, dog. I do peep that though. No, when I sneeze in public, nobody ever says bless you when they see, unless they not see that it was me who sneezed. You know what I mean? Like if we're in Target and they're on this aisle and I'm on this aisle, you can't see me, and I sneeze, somebody say, oh, okay, bless you. But if I'm standing at the register and there's like a whole bunch of people and I sneeze, nobody will say bless you. But let someone else sneeze. Let a girl sneeze. The entire store says bless you at the same time in unison. At the same time, they all say bless you. But bro, when I sneeze, I don't get shit, bro. Like nobody, I might be hit then, bro. I might be hit.
as an unattractive person, nobody notices you exist. The more attractive you are, everybody's telling you bless you. Why?
Nah, people know I exist. People just be scared of me, dog. I'm 6'2", 6'2.5", about 230, you know what I'm saying? I'm a big black man. I kind of have this look on my face of anger. Even though I smile, people still are scared of me, dog. I can do whatever and people just be scared of me, but it is what it is.
Because they think you look good. When you don't look good, no one trying to bless you.
This technique is so advanced, I'm shitting my pants. I swear to God, I thought this was satire. I thought this was all a joke, and I thought it was kind of a banger skit, like a parody, but it's not. This is actually, he actually believes these things. This isn't a joke he's making. These are real videos, and this is his real whole personality. It's crazy. He truly believes that people saying bless you in public is an indication that you're good looking, and if someone doesn't say bless you, or if people don't say bless you after you sneeze, you must be ugly. Does he have a brain of like a 6-year-old? What? Just imagine that. Achoo! Get the fuck out of here. This ugly guy sneezed. He sneezed. Hey, that sneeze came from an ugly guy. No one say bless you. This guy looks like shit. He's got a stupid face. Fuck you. Boo! Boo! You're ugly. Meanwhile, if a pretty person sneezes, everyone's like throwing money at them and showering with gifts, letting them cut in line and saying bless you.
Here are some weird signs that you're an average man. Number 1, no one ever talks about your looks. Guys, if you never hear how handsome you are, you're an average dude. Especially from women, if you don't hear how cute, attractive, good looking you are, you're average, bro. Number 2, your net worth is under 6 figures. Guys, you no longer can be a man, an able-bodied man in 2023 in the Western world and have under 6 figures. You're making under 6 figures. Women won't even take you seriously, bro. You're a regular dude. You have to make more money.
This is just a box that you are obligated to check if you want.
Bro, if a bitch don't want me because I don't make 6 figures, bitch, get the fuck out my face. Straight the fuck up.
Be an alpha male content.
I look like trying to make 6 figures and then put a cape on for a bitch. Bitch, you better be
creator or a red pill content creator. It has to be all about 6-figure income. That is a necessity. You will not make it in the space unless you are financially shaming the people that are watching you. I don't know why the audience loves to be humiliated by the person they're watching about their finances. It's some real cuck energy shit, but it is a requirement. So he's putting in the work there, letting people know like, hey, no. You gotta have 6 figures or else you're just an average cringe beta. And also, if women aren't telling you you're handsome, you're average. Mom tells me I'm handsome all the time, so I don't need to worry about that.
And number 3, you don't have abs. Every single man should be between 10 to 12% body fat. Being in great shape shouldn't be a choice for you. If you don't have abs, bro, you're pretty average.
It's like listening to a teenage girl describe what she thinks a man should be after watching Twilight. It's so embarrassing. Anyway, though,
his description, bro's description of what a man is kind of simple.
He speaks about being average as if it's the worst thing in the world, like this unforgivable sin. And that's just a sign of the times where everyone thinks that you need to be like the special snowflake. Everyone's got to be like the most unique Sigma grinder, or else what's the point? I just find that to be so pathetic. He is an average guy. This is not a guy who's going in the street turning heads. Very few people are. And there's nothing wrong with that. Don't let him convince you otherwise. People aren't letting him cut in line. There's probably plenty of times people don't say bless you when he sneezes in public. And I promise you, sodden panties aren't dropping when he mentions his net worth to women. He even posts some videos of him out in the field talking to women, and they are damn near unwatchable. He has the same amount of riz as someone on Discord does in a Valorant server. It's rough. Like, I've got to show you this one.
Where you heading to now?
I was actually gonna go to the mall.
Okay.
Yeah.
You seem like a cool person.
Yeah.
Well, we should hang out.
I have a boyfriend.
Okay. No
You
worries.
seem like a cool person. We should hang out.
Thank you. You guys to rate my body 1 through 10.
I guess about a 10.
And you?
8.
What do you think I need to work on to make it a 10?
It ain't nothing you can work on. You just short.
Yikes. Oof. That comment about being short hits me right here.
Coming from a PHAT. Coming from somebody who's PHAT. That's the thing with women in general, but black women, like, black women will have they shit be all fucked up and will still find something wrong with somebody else. That's crazy.
5'6" gang. I feel you, brother. That's rough. But the first one is about like how to handle rejection. In his credit where credit's due, in his defense, at least he wasn't like a lot of the other alpha male weirdos that just keep pushing and pushing and pushing and don't take no for an answer. At least after like the painful 60 seconds he spends of just absolutely hammering this poor woman with tons and tons of questions, he at least just bows out respectfully like, oh, okay, no worries. After just wasting a minute of her time just asking nonsense questions for the sake of his video. I spared you a lot of that misery. I couldn't help but leave in that last little tidbit where he dropped the actual iconic line of, "You seem like a cool person." That is verbatim what every trash pickup artist ever has said on camera. And it has never ever worked ever, and never ever will. It was pretty bad. Anyway, though, he's not playing a character and these aren't satirical. His whole life and his whole career revolves around his physique and his looks. He's a narcissist. When he jerks off, he's probably not even coming from whatever video he's watching or whatever he's stimulating himself with. He's probably coming to the fact that he gets the honor of touching his own penis. Like, this guy, everything he says and does is all about his own interpretation of his beauty. And he tries to impart that onto his audience and tries to give them advice to guide them down his path of what he believes it is to be a beautiful man. And it's very odd. It's so weird. I actually went to his channel and he was streaming at the time. And he has a lot of content where he just has men call him and he'll rate them and try and improve their looks. So he tries to turn these dudes into better looking men in his eyes. Like, well, I wouldn't fuck you like that. So here's what I would do to help you get to a fuckable point. And I actually tuned in for quite a while. There were a couple of moments where he offered like legitimately good advice in between kind of like shitting on a couple of people, but he did sometimes offer like advice to people that were seeming a bit lost on things, which was cool to see. But then it was sandwiched in between just making fun of the person and offering dog shit advice. I do think there is real value in sometimes having someone come in and just be blunt about things that you might want like a second opinion on, like, hey, I'm not exactly sure if this hairstyle is working, what do you think? And just having someone be kind of honest about it. I wish someone would have done that for me in high school when I shaved the sides of my head but kept the top long so it was a fucking...
Final thoughts. If you think you're an alpha male, you're not. If you think you're a beta male, you're not. I think the gym is important for men. I do think money is important for men. I think how you carry yourself is important for men. These things together create your value as a man. Which is why it's important to go to the gym. It's important to go to work. It's important to have difficult conversations. That way you can grow in these areas and not be stuck or stagnant. You know what I mean? But considering yourself an alpha, omega, sigma, beta, whatever, cornball. You're corny. That's what you are. You're not an alpha male. You're corny. That's what that is. Anyways, man, let me know what y'all think in the comment. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate y'all for watching this video. I see y'all when I see y'all.